The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is #Houston Healthy? #Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you, upload it to your favorite social media platform, and use the #Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, #Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome into the Hornets Nest. I'm Brett Taylor. I'd like to thank you for joining us here as Westfield will play host to the Strong Rock Christian Patriots here tonight. We'll have the girls' game tipping off. Strong Rock comes in 17-4, and Westfield 12-7 on the season. We're in the early part of the warm-up here. Had the JV boys game go over just a little bit. Westfield was victorious in that one, 27-24, I believe, was the final in that contest. And the Westfield JV girls also victorious here tonight. So Westfield hoping for the clean sweep. They got a big ball game here in this one. A good Strong Rock team comes in, as I said, 17-4. Westfield 12-7 on the season. And so we'll see what happens here. We'll take a quick look at the starting lineup for both squads, and we'll take a look at the homestanding Westfield Lady Hornets to start off with. You've got at center, number 15, Hillary Fowler. At forward, number 5, Mary Blake Brannon. The 3 guards, number 20, Izzy Diem. Number 2, Daylon Sumner. And number 4, Kate Lane. And those are the starters for the Lady Hornets. And then you can take a look at the starters here for the Lady Patriots of Strong Rock Christian. You got at center, number 31, Allie Vaughn. Forward, number 10, Becca Lee. At forward, number 30, Ava Norsworthy. And the guards are number 3, Casey Keeney, and number 11, Jolie Knight. So those are the starters for both squads. And should be an interesting contest here with the ladies. As I said, both of these squads with a winning record, trying to squeeze in some of the games here in region to make sure they get all completed before the end of the regular season, considering the weather issues that we've had the last month and a half or so. So that's really shifted around the schedule a little bit for Westfield. So we'll see if they're able to do that and hopefully get a victory here tonight. It is Heart Night, I guess you would call it. Special night here at Westfield. They read out the basketball arena or basketball gym here for the Heart Association night and raise money for that cause. It's a great cause. Westfield have been doing it for a while, and we've been here normally bringing you all of the action from that. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back, and we will have hopefully tip-off here shortly as you're watching Westfield Lady Hornet Basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is #Houston Healthy? #Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you, upload it to your favorite social media platform, and use the #Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, #Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is hashtag Houston Healthy? Hashtag Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you, upload it to your favorite social media platform, and use the hashtag Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember.
Welcome back into the Hornets Nest. Again, almost set here for tip-off between Strong Rock and Westfield. Strong Rock comes in 17-4 on the season. Westfield with a record of 12-7. And we're about set here. About a minute to go until we'll call it opening festivities. So we'll have your prayer and national anthem as we normally do, and then we'll have the announcement of the starters here inside the Hornets Nest. I believe there's another ball game that got rescheduled for Thursday against Brookstone, which will be a region contest for Westfield as well. So Westfield trying to finish up the regular season here and hopefully start peaking as they head into postseason play, which will span most of the month of February, which will end in the semifinals at Bruton Parker and Columbus State. And then the finals will be at Columbus State. So we'll keep an eye on that. And we're about set here for our prayer and national anthem inside the Hornets Nest. So we'll hope to pick up some of that as well as the starting lineups. And then we'll have tip-off shortly after that. Talked to Coach Mason Nelson before the game here tonight, and feels like she's got a good group of girls, very talented, but got kind of trying to put it all together here as they are they're really trying to get in a groove. It's been a weird kind of interrupted season with some different weather issues and whatnot. National anthem now, so also allow that to play. And we will have shortly the announcement of the starting lineups for both squads. And as you hear the announcement of the starters, so you've got number 3, Casey Keeney, number 30, Ava Newsworthy, number 31, Allie Vaughn, number 10, Becca Lee, and number 11, Jolie Knight. So those are the starters for Strong Rock. And here are your starters for Westfield. So there's number 5, Mary Blake Brennan, number 20, Izzy Diem, and number 15, the lone senior, Hillary Fowler, for Westfield. Coach Mason Nelson, Coach Ken Fowler coaching these Lady Hornets. And again, looking for a victory to go to 13-7, hopefully, on the season. And obviously, Strong Rock coming in with a 17-4 record. And we will have the tip. Looks like it's going to be number 31 for Strong Rock, and that is Allie Vaughn tipping. And it'll be number 5, Mary Blake Brandon, tipping for Westfield. We're about set here for tip-off. And there we go. Westfield wins the tip, and number 20, Izzy Diem, will set things up. Into Fowler, ball bounces off and stolen away. Number 34, that's Norsworthy. They try to get it into Allie Vaughn, and that ball is knocked away, but it'll stay with Strong Rock. Pass in. It looks like we have a travel there, and we do. So it'll go back over to Westfield. 7:29 to go here in the first quarter. Working around the outside. Not sure what happened there. They pass it in to Brandon. Brandon shot up, no good. She's fouled on the way up. So that'll be sending Mary Blake Brandon to the free throw line for a 2-shot attempt here. That shot up and spins out, no good. 7:11 to go here in the first quarter, and no score so far. That second shot is on the way and good, and Westfield leads 1-0. And that ball's overthrown. .701 to go here. Ball stolen away. So 6:37 on the clock. Strong Rock looking for their first points of the game. Westfield on top, 1-0. Slash inside, ball stolen away by Sumner, and she's fouled by number 3. That is Casey Keeney. So Westfield with the ball now. Trying to get the ball inside to Brandon. They do. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Norsworthy. 6:06 to go here, first quarter, and Sumner commits the foul. Ball tip. Shot on the way, in and out, but rebound back down. And the second shot on the way off the back iron, rebound down, and off the diving Patriot, and they finally come away with it. Shot off the mark, rebound down to Izzy Diem and stolen away by Norsworthy. 5:31 on the clock. I know the clock on the score, on our score graphic is not right. Having some issues there, but we'll get that fixed. As finally Westfield comes away with it. And the Lady Hornets will set things up here. Pass it over the top. Jalen Sumner to Diem. Tries to get the ball inside of Mary Beth Brandon. The ball looked like it was kicked away. And play it up at the top of the key again. Get over to Lane. She drives, has the ball stolen away, and looks like we're going to have a foul. And possibly hit her finger, I don't know. Being trapped, and looks like they're going to call a timeout. We'll stay here, as I believe we might have gotten some of our issues with the clock fixed. We'll see momentarily. But right now, very low-scoring game. Westfield leads, but nothing really to write home about, to be honest with you. 1-0 with 5:43 to go here in the first quarter, and 4:43 to go. Here we go. Finally got that one fixed, so should be good to go on the clock for you. Westfield will have possession. No, they will not. Strong Rock will have possession of the ball. They try to get the ball inside. Good job by Hillary Fowler knocking it away. .435 to go here in the first. 1-0 your score. Lots of defense. Drive. Ball stolen away. Going to push it forward. Going to bring it back out. Smart decision by Izzy Diem. Lane looking to pass the ball, but she travels. And that'll be a turnover for Westfield. And there is an offensive foul. Did not get set. So another turnover. Westfield will get the ball. Westfield with the ball. Swing around the outside, trying to get in into Brandon, and they do. She spins away and just a little short on her shot. Try to strip the rebounder, but she falls down on the ground. And Strong Rock will kick the ball out. 3-point shot on the way, and nothing but nylon. So that's number 3, Casey Keeney. Westfield breaks the trap very nicely. 3-1 your score with 3:40 to go here in the first. Trying to get it inside to Brandon, and they do, and the ball's tied up. It'll go over to Strong Rock. And now Westfield struggling, being able to get the ball in to Mary Blake Brannon. And they get it over to Keeney. And that ball thrown back court. That's going to be a backcourt violation. And we're going to have a timeout for Westfield. So we'll take a break with them as Westfield trails 3-1. You're watching Lady Hornet Basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production.
And we are back already, so we will cut that commercial short. 3-1 your score with 3:19 to go here in the first quarter of play. Westfield with the basketball. They continue to try to get it in to Mary Blake Brannon and just not having a whole lot of luck in this zone. This looks like a 3-2 zone. Three-point shot from the outside is up and good, and Westfield takes the lead. 4-3 your score. Lady Hornets steal the ball away. Dalen Sumner drives in, and they're going to get a charge. Looked like she tried to avoid by going inside a little bit, but I guess the referee saw too much contact. That is the hardest call in basketball, without a doubt. The block charge call. That ball tipped away and again knocked, and the ball kicked. It's going to go over to Westfield. So Westfield will have the basketball on the turnover. 2:41 to go. And looks like we might have a little bit of a issue with the book here, so we'll check that out, make sure we're good. So coming in the game will be number 21, that's Savannah Scarsbrick for Westfield. Dalen Sumner will take a seat, trying to get the ball into Brannon, and they do. They collapse down on her. She fouled from the backside. I think that's going to go on Allie Vaughn, number 31. 2:29 to go. They're going to get it into Hillary Fowler. Drive, shot up, no good. Rebound back down, and the ball knocked away on the deflection. Drive in, trying to get it over the top, and they do to Brannon, and she scores. Nice pass right there by Kate Lane. And Westfield now extends the lead 6-3, excuse me. So we got a foul there. Westfield's now in the bonus. And now coming in the game is going to be the number 25, Phoebe Campbell, for Westfield. That'll put, I think, who's going on the bench? Kate Lane must have gone on the bench. Almost stolen away. The ball thrown away by Keeney. So Westfield still with a 6-3 lead. Both teams in the bonus. .145 to go here in the first quarter. Nice pass over the top into Brannon, and shot up and good. Westfield now with an 8-3 lead. So good job passing. Strong Rock did a really good job on defense to start the game, keeping the ball out of the paint, but Westfield has found some passing options and a rebound down on a missed three to Mary Blake Brandon, and Westfield with the ball again. Into Brandon, her shot is up and good, and another two for the Lady Hornets. 10-3, all of a sudden a flurry of points for the Lady Hornets, and the Westfield Hornets lead by 7. Pass into the backcourt, that's going to be a turnover, and Westfield will have the ball with 57.6 seconds to go. Number 11, Jolie Knight coming back in the game for number 31, Allie Vaughn. She will take a seat. 57.6 seconds to go. Both teams in the bonus. Pass out to Diem, and trying to get it in, and ball tipped away. Pass ahead, shot off the mark in transition, and Westfield turns it back around, and pass too hot to handle for Hillary Fowler. Westfield trying to trap the ball, and a foul, and in there. A nice job right there of Becca Lee finishing at the basket after getting hit in the head, it seemed like. So she cuts the lead in half. 10-5 your score, with a chance to add a point here on the back end of the three-point play. Shot up, no good off the back iron, but rebound down. And shot by Becca Lee, and that shot is in, and now it cuts it to a three-point lead. Got to think Coach Nelson wants to hold here for the last shot. That shot off the mark, and a rebound back down. Goodness gracious, Westfield cannot secure a rebound on the free throw attempt. Pass into Lee. Lee drives, shot up, no good. And finally, no, they don't, and she travels. So Lee laughing that one off. I think the official was worried that she might have hit her head. 10-7 your score, 9.4 seconds to go. Westfield leads. Strong Rock has cut the lead just a little bit. Pass ahead, shot up and off the mark, but rebound right down, and Hillary Fowler cannot put it in. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Westfield leads. We'll have the start of the second quarter. 10-7 your score as the Lady Hornets lead right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities.
And welcome back as Westfield has a 10-7 lead, but Strong Rock did a good job closing out that quarter and really getting the game back closer than it was. It was a 10-3 score with about a minute to go, and Strong Rock was able to cut into that. Pass inside to Brandon. Brandon trying to get it over to, I don't know, can't see a number, and there's a foul on the play. That is 25 for Westfield, Phoebe Campbell. And looks like that's going to go on number 11, Jolie Knight for the Lady Patriots. 7:50 to go here in the second quarter. And pass in. Shot up and good. So I believe that was Campbell again on the shot there. Shot from way outside that was Jolie Knight, and looks like we may either have a foul or no foul. 7:21 to go here in the first half. And a bad pass, good turnover there, and gonna have a tripping foul. Let me take the bonus off. So 12-7 your score with 7:18 to go here in the first half. Westfield leads by 5. And didn't get the look they wanted on the inbounds. Tried to pass out of that. Swinging around the outside. And Norsworthy brings it to the top of the key. She passes over. That's number 2, Sue Murray with the ball. And the ball stripped away and almost stolen back. Looks like we got a bevy of subs here for Strong Rock. They throw it over the top, backside, shot up, no good. Rebound by Fowler. She's fouled on the way up. 6:40 to go, 12-7 your score here in the second. Looks like Becca Lee coming back in the ball game for Strong Rock, as well as Casey Keeney. They'll have to wait until the first shot here. First shot from Fowler on the way, no good. So they come in for Jolie Knight and number 1, Addison Andrews, taking a seat for the Lady Patriots. Second on the way here, 12-7 your score with 6:40 to go in the second quarter. Second up and no good, and she crossed the line too early. Lane violation on the shooter. So that will be a turnover to Strong Rock. They pass it down to Keeney. She's being trapped, and they get another timeout. We'll stay here. Not sure why they want to pass it down in that coffin corner over there, but coach is calling for it, and they're doing it. They're getting stuck in the trap down there, and that's the second timeout the coach has used from Strong Rock. 6:28 to go here in the second quarter. 12-7 your score. Westfield leads. And the Lady Hornets hoping they can pick up a big victory here in region. So it'll be Strong Rock basketball coming out of the timeout. Norsworthy will take it out for the Lady Patriots. Get the ball in to Lee. And getting a little push there. That's number 2, Murray. Shot on the way from Keeney. Off the mark. The ball stolen away, but they're going to, I guess, call a travel maybe? Or that's a foul. The only thing I can think of is she must have grabbed her when they fell. I don't know. The coach is asking. Coach from Strong Rock is asking, how can you call that a foul? That was kind of odd. I would have to agree with him there. Trying to get the ball into Brannon. And going to pass it back outside. Over to Fowler. Back to the outside. She drives. This Campbell, she hits the deck. And a tie-up. And he'll go over to Strong Rock. 5:55 to go here in the first half of play. Westfield leads by 5. But again, kind of still in that, similar to the first quarter, not able to score either team really. Pass over to Morsworthy, and she's fouled. That's going to go on Campbell. 12-7 your score. .540 to go here in the first half. Morsworthy tries to drive, has the ball tipped away by Campbell. Cross court to Keeney, and she kicks it out to Lee. Lee drives, slashes, shot off the mark, and we got a foul on the way up. 5:21 to go. 12-7 still your score. Lee to the line. And we'll see. She's short and left on her first shot. That's off the mark. 12-7 still your score. Boys game coming up right after this one. Second one on the way. Off the back side iron. Rebound down and going to be called for the walk. Probably got a little bit of help on the slap from the rebound with that one. Trying to get the ball in, they do. Pass over to Lee. Drive in, lots of contact, no call, and rebound down to Westfield. Drive in, and this is going to be a foul. 4:53 to go, and they're going to call it on the floor. Looked like she was up in the air. Not sure how that was on the floor, but yes, maybe she didn't get a legitimate shot attempt off. Only thing I can think of. Pass out to Fowler. She swings it to Campbell. Campbell drives left baseline into Brandon. Ball thrown away. Lots of red in the building with the American Heart Association night here at Westfield. Pass ahead and the ball turned over. And she traveled on the way in. So still 12-7 your score. Westfield is in the bonus. At least according to the scoreboard. 12-7 your score. Diem with it on the outside. Skip pass over to Campbell. Into Brandon. Campbell drives. It's cut off. Get it over to Brandon. She drives left baseline. Pass out. Back to Campbell with 10 on the shot. Gonna have to find something. And a free throw shot up. No good, but rebound back down to Fowler. A three-pointer on the way. Up and good from Izzy Diem. And that puts the lead to 15-7. Nice job off the rebound of swinging the ball around the outside and getting the open shot. 3:36 to go here in the first half. Westfield leads by 7. Excuse me, by 8. Norsworthy tries the right baseline, brings it back out, swinging it around the outside. Keeney loses control, and a double dribble on the play. Coming into the game for Westfield, number 30, Addison Borum. Taking a seat is Phoebe Campbell. Back to Diem. Diem hits the ball ahead, down to Borum. It hits off Becca Lee's head, and it'll stay with Westfield. Gonna have a sub. That's Addison Andrews. Coming in, taking a seat will be Becca Lee. 15-7 your score. Westfield leads. 3:15 to go in the first half. They get the ball out. Pass in over the top to Fowler. Her shot is up and is good. 17-7 your score now. 3:04 to go here in the first half. Westfield leads by 10. Keeney with the ball. Out to Norsworthy. Passes it out. Shot up, and it was good. Looked like the foot was on the line, but what do I know? 2:35 to go. 7-point lead for Westfield. Pass it in. Shot from Hillary Fowler. Off the mark, but she tracks down her own rebound. And Strong Rock goes falling like bowling pins. Pass the ball into Brannon. Kicks it out to Fowler again, and that shot off the mark. Rebound down to Westfield. Three-pointer on the way from Diem. Off the mark. Rebound finally down to Strong Rock. 2 minutes to go here in the first half, 17-10. Trying to get the ball inside, nowhere to go with it. They kick it back to the outside. Keeney with it on the right baseline. She swings it back out to the wing. Pass over the top to Jolie Knight. She drives off the mark, rebound down to Westfield. Pass in perfectly executed by Westfield over the top to Brannon. And 19-10 your score now with 1:13 to go. One minute to go in the second quarter. Westfield up by 9. Shot up and no good, off the mark. Rebound down, not good. And the ball is going to be a foul on Izzy Diem, number 1. Addison Andrews to the line with 47.6 seconds. A good job right there of offensive rebounding by the Lady Patriots. First shot on the way from Andrews is off the back iron, no good. Becca Lee looking to check in, and she does. Taking a seat will be number 31, Allie Vaughn. Second shot on the way, and she left the line early. Full court press here. Brannon gets it in a dribble and throw. Easily broken. Pass ahead, and the ball is out of bounds and will go over to Strong Rock. Try to get the ball in, and they cannot. And it goes out and over to Westfield. Lady Hornets can close out the first half of the last possession here. Both teams are in the bonus. 12 seconds on the clock. Ball knocked away. It'll stay with Westfield with 9.6 seconds left.
Pass over the top. Out. 3 seconds. Gonna have to take a heave. And off the mark, no good. So Westfield at the half leads 19-10. We'll take a break. We'll come back with some analysis of the first half. You're watching Lady Hornet Basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is Hashtag Houston Healthy? Hashtag Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you, upload it to your favorite social media platform, and use the hashtag Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, hashtag Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is Hashtag Houston Healthy? Hashtag Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you, upload it to your favorite social media platform, and use the hashtag Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, hashtag Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
And we're back here at halftime as Westfield leads 19-10. Got about 5 minutes left to go here in the break, and Westfield off to a slow start. Both teams really a defensive struggle early, and Westfield finally got the ball inside to their leading scorer. Mary Blake Brandon leads all scorers with 9 points at half, and doing a good job of passing inside between her and Hillary Fowler has really separated out Westfield. Westfield done a good job in transition, and if not for some real heroics, if you will, from Becca Lee at the end of the first quarter, Westfield will probably be up more than they are now. But you got to think that Coach Mason Nelson, talking to her Lady Hornets about applying the defensive pressure, still they were very successful in getting turnovers, and they really got to clean up some of the rebounding woes on the defensive side. Lots of extra chances for Strong Rock in the first half. But other than that, Westfield has done a pretty good job. They can find a little bit more rhythm on offense. They really could potentially separate themselves here in this second half. But you got to think that Strong Rock, with their record being 17-4, they're expecting to win as well. So they're going to come out and really try to seize the momentum coming out of half. And we'll see what happens on the backside of this break. We'll take another quick break. We'll come back hopefully with second half action. Westfield leads 19-10. You're watching the Lady Hornet Basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is hashtag Houston Healthy? Hashtag Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you, upload it to your favorite social media platform, and use the hashtag Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, hashtag Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as...
And welcome back here. Halftime, about a minute to go until we start second half action. And Westfield leads 19-10 as they come out of break. Poised to pick up a region victory, and we'll see if that happens here. It'll be important for Strong Rock to get off to a quick start. Try to get back in the game a bit. Only a 9-point deficit, so not huge. But Westfield will come out with the basketball. And the Lady Hornets will be shooting on the right goal on your screen. And I think that is Strong Rock's basketball. Or not. So Westfield has the ball. And they will pass it around the outside, getting back with their starters. Brandon drives inside, kicks the ball back out, and will go back over on a turnover to Strong Rock. 7:46 to go here in the third quarter. And not the way you want to start with a turnover if you're Westfield. But now stealing it right back is Kate Lane. Pass over the top, not able to get it in there, and then a loose ball, and Brandon comes back away with it. Pass back out to Lane, to Sumner, into Fowler. Fowler shot up, and she's fouled. A little bit of a delayed call there, but he got it right. 7:15. That'll go on 31. That's Allie Vaughn, and that shot off the back iron, no good. Chance to push the lead to a double-digit deficit here. 19-10, 7:15 to go third quarter. Second on the way, and it's good. And she does just that. 20-10 your score, Westfield leads. And the ball stolen right back. Kate Lane going to be called for a travel, it looks like. That one's tough. Looked like a jump stop, but referee didn't like it. Trap here, and almost the exact same carbon copy, and she walked. So Westfield will take possession back over on the travel. It is not a walk. It is a travel. 6:50 to go. One free throw and about 4 turnovers so far in the first part of this third quarter. Lane will drive. She passes over the top, shot up, and good basketball there from Westfield. Strong Rock coach wanted a travel on Kate Lane. She did kind of use her pivot foot, and they're not going to call a kickball there. That ball just dribbled right off. Pass, and Becca Lee with the steal, but stealing it right back is Sumner, but it goes off her hip and back over to Strong Rock. Coming in now will be number 2, Sue Murray. Taking a seat will be number 30, Ava Norsworthy. And that ball kicked away, but stays in play. And pass ahead, shot up and good. And just like that, Westfield has extended the lead to 14 right out of the break. And the defensive pressure has ratcheted up for the Lady Hornets. That ball thrown over the top and gonna have a foul from Lane on the play. That'll be, I believe, her third. Strong Rock going to take a timeout with free throws upcoming. 24-10 your score. 5:46. Looks like number 21 for Westfield, Savannah Scarsbrick, going to come in for Kate Lane. We'll stay here. And I don't think Coach Mason Nelson was too happy with the call on the foul. Maybe some contact, not a ton, but nonetheless, it sends Strong Rock to the free throw line. The good news for the Lady Hornets, they have a 10-point lead. Excuse me, 10 point. They have a 14-point lead. They've extended their lead out here to start this second half by 5. So it was a 9-point lead at the break, 19-10. It's now 24-10. And with 5:46 to go in this third quarter, you would expect the Lady Hornets to continue to just ratchet up the defensive pressure. I have to navigate through some free throw attempts here by number 11 for the Lady Patriots, Jolie Knight. Neither team has been very effective from the free throw line. Looks like Norsworthy going to check back in. First shot on the way for Knight is off the mark. Norsworthy is coming in for the shooter, Knight, so she'll stay at the scorer's table. Second attempt on the way. Yeah, she left way too early. That was on Becca Lee, too anxious, and that'll nullify the made basket. Pass ahead. Good job by Dalen Sumner dribbling ahead. The ball knocked away by Strong Rock. 5:39 to go in the third. And pass it all the way over to Scarsbrick. She drives, shot up, no good. Rebound down. And dribbling it ahead is Knight, and they're going to call that a blocking foul. Honestly, it may have been a foul, but I don't know what else you can do if you're Sumner in that position. It looked like she was in pretty good guarding position. Shot up and good on the bank. That's really what's been keeping Strong Rock in the game. And the ball taken away. And she's out of bounds on the line. So they're going to say it stays with Westfield, I guess. That was hard to see. 24-13 your score. Dalen Sumner will take a seat. Coming in the game will be 25 Phoebe Campbell for Westfield. And good pass to Fowler. Throws the ball up, and it is like a football game down inside. Ball knocked away by Fowler. Good job right there. Working around the outside. Ball tipped away. And it'll stay with Westfield. 4:25 to go. 24-13 your score. Pass over the top. Back out to Izzy Diem. Bounce pass. Shot on the way. Looked like it might have got tipped. So good defense there from Strong Rock. And shot up and goes. So now back to a 9-point lead for the Lady Hornets. good couple of possessions there for Strong Rock. Westfield got to figure out an answer here on the offensive end. They drive, shot up, and a foul. So good job there by Campbell. Drives, gets the contact, 3:37 to go. 24-15 your score. Campbell, first shot up and good. So 25-15 your score. Westfield leads by 10. Campbell looking to put it to 11, and she does. And Coach Nelson gonna take a timeout. We'll stay here. I believe that's only the first timeout for Westfield. I could be wrong. I believe the timeouts are 4-3 still. 4 for the Westfield still, 3 for Strong Rock. I could be mistaken, but. And Strong Rock with the possession arrow. 3:37 to go. Lady Hornets on top. The boys' game will be immediately following the conclusion of this contest. And I'm sure between games they will do some sort of recognition for. They may wait to the halftime of the boys' game. I'm not sure when they're going to actually do it. For the American Heart Association, how much they have raised so far for that annual tradition here for the Hornets. So Westfield comes out and will get back in their half-court defense. And the Lady Patriots will have the ball. And pass over the top to Keeney. And she throws it back court. And that'll be a back court violation. And that'll be a side out. Westfield's ball. Pass into Brandon. She's going to kick it over to Campbell, who drives. Shot up. No good, but she's fouled on the play. 3:19 to go. And Campbell will go back to the free throw line. That's on 30, Norsworthy. First shot is no good off the back iron. Norsworthy will take a seat. Knight will come in for her. Second shot on the way here. And that is good. So a 12-point lead for Westfield. She drives in and she's fouled. A lot of fouls in this game. .3:11 to go here in the third quarter. 27-15 your score. Into Becca Lee. Lee looking to drive, going to kick it to Knight. Back out to number 2, that's Murray. Keeney with a three-point shot off the front iron and bounces around, finally comes down. And driving in is Scarsbrick. She is fouled. 2:53 and Scarsbrick to the line. Chance to get the lead back to 14. First shot on the way is up and no good off the side iron. Second on the way for the Lady Hornets. It's up and off the backside iron, no good. Rebound down. Murray drives, kicks, shot up, and no good off the back iron. Rebound down to Keeney. Her shot is up and no good off the back iron. And rebound down to Brandon. into Fowler. Fowler shot up, and she just bully balls her way to a layup. And that ball thrown back court, and that'll go over to Westfield. That's at least 3 backcourt violations, maybe 4 in this game for Strong Rock. 2:15 here in the third. Pass to Scarsbrick. She wanted to skip pass it over the top. She doesn't do that. Over to Brandon. Brandon drives baseline. And a foul on 31. That is Allie Vaughn. So we're in the bonus here for Westfield. And that'll put Brandon to the free throw line for 2. First shot on the way. It's up and good. Largest lead of the night now, 15. Second on the way is no good. Rebound goes off and will stay with Westfield with 2 minutes flat to go here in the third. Pass into Brandon, easy pickings there. And she extends the lead to 32-15. Good job of trapping there. Going to get the turnover, and Westfield gets the ball back. Pass ahead inside to Brandon. She's going to kick it back out. Fake the shot. Diem shot up, no good. Rebound down. And that shot put back, no good. And we've got a foul. 1:20 to go. Vaughn coming out of the game. Lee back in for Strong Rock. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. And a travel. A little bit of indecision there. So Westfield, both teams in the bonus now. Ball stolen away. He cannot control it and loses possession with a minute to go. So a little full court pressure here from Strong Rock.
Nobody behind you, you're safe.
Pass ahead. Fowler has the ball knocked, and 54.6 on the clock. Fowler falls into the padding. She's okay, it looks like. Pass inside to Brandon, and that was again an easy bucket. 34-15 your score. And Westfield led by 9 at the break. Right now leading, that shot is up and good. I was gonna say increase their lead by 10, but Strong Rock back with the basket. Into Fowler. Fowler back out. Shot is good from Brandon. Mary Blake Brandon is putting on a clinic here tonight. 36-17, 19-point lead for the Lady Hornets. Pass out to Keeney. Shot, no, passed out. Shot from Knight, no good. Rebound down, and Westfield will have a chance here with 6 seconds on the clock. Diem. Pass to Fowler. Her shot is up and good. And a three-point shot from Fowler caps off an outstanding third quarter. 39-17. We'll take a break and we'll come back with the rest of the ball game right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP with our live streaming experience.
And we are back here. Westfield leads 39-17. We're almost starting the fourth quarter here. And they have exploded. They exploded there in the third quarter. Looks like we got a foul to start things off, 7:55. So just got an update from Coach Ledford here at the table. So we're going to have a senior night festivities between games for both. They normally honor both teams, but it'll be obviously Westfield senior night, but they'll probably honor some of the seniors for Strong Rock as well. But, and then they'll have the American Heart Association presentation at halftime of the boys game. So 7:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Westfield leads by 21 and a travel, excuse me, by 22. And there's a travel. So back-to-back turnovers for both teams to start this fourth quarter. 39-17 your score. Pass in from Murray out to Norsworthy. She drives. Kicks over to Lee. Lee drives. Shot up. No good. Rebound down to Brannon. Lane drives in, shot is up off the front iron, no good. Rebound down. And driving ahead was Knight. Knight drives, shot up too hard. Rebound down to Brannon. Lane with the basketball. She'll pass it over to Diem. Diem to Dalen Sumner. Sumner over to Fowler. Kicks the ball to the top of the key. Over to Lane, right wing, inside to Fowler to the free throw line. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled on the shot attempt. And that'll put Fowler at the free throw line. .6:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Westfield leads by 22, and the first shot is off the back iron and no good. Second shot on the way. It's up and good. Westfield with the pressure D. Ball thrown right to Brannon. Trying to throw it across the defense, and Brannon steps in front of it. Lane will take a three-pointer. Off the back iron. Probably didn't need that shot, but it was very appealing considering she was wide open. Lots of contact and a foul there on Izzy Diem. So 40-17 your score. Westfield leads with 6:27 to go here in the fourth. Norsworthy over to Lee. Skip pass to Murray. Three-point shot off the side iron. Rebound down to Brannon. She throws it ahead. Dalen Sumner tracks it down, goes in, and she's fouled on the way up. 6:08 to go. And Sumner to the free throw line. First free throw on the way. Shot up and no good. Spun in and out. Addison Andrews will come in for the Lady Patriots. Taking a seat is Jolie Knight, and if that's missed, good thing that wasn't missed. She probably feels better now that that shot wasn't missed. 41-17 now. Pass over to Norsworthy. To Murray at the top. She drives, shot up, no good, and rebound down. Saved by Norsworthy and then tipped over to Kate Lane. The ball goes out of bounds off of Westfield and will go over to Strong Rock. 5:42 left in the fourth. Oh. Pass inside. Andrews kicks it back out to Norsworthy. Pass over to Keeney. Her shot up and no good. Rebound down to Brannon. Sumner will slow it down. Lane will take a three-point shot. That ball tipped. And somehow tracked down and goes right through Hillary Fowler to Sumner. Her shot off the mark. She gets her own rebound and puts it back. I don't even know what just happened. Somehow Mary Blake Brannon tracked down that ball in the corner. She tried to throw a pass inside to Hillary Fowler. It went through Fowler's legs to Sumner. Sumner put a shot up, and there's a foul by Mary Blake. Sumner put a shot up that did not make it to the rim. She got the rebound, and she was able to put it right back up. Very odd sequence. There's a foul from Brannon. It sends Lee to the line. 4:44 to go here in the fourth. Lady Hornets on top, 43-18 now. Second shot up, and looks like we got a lane violation. And Westfield will get the ball. 43-18 your score. And that ball knocked away. Pass it out to Lane. She drives, step through, shot up, and no good. Excuse me, is good, but they call it travel. I don't know. It's another rule now that has got a little difficult to determine. Coach almost on the floor there. Shot missed. Lane with the ball. Passes it back out to Sumner. Lane will take, yeah, she moved it, she shifted her feet. So another timeout here. We'll stay here. So Westfield leads with 4:08 to go here in the fourth. 43-18 your score. And it will, not saying it can't happen, but it will be difficult to get back in this contest for Strong Rock for sure. Coach Nelson did talk to me before the game and mentioned how good Westfield can be when they're playing well, and then sometimes they just don't have the same edge to them. It seemed like tonight They have really come to play here, especially in that third quarter. They really put the clamps down defensively and then work the ball to the middle. And when you do that and you have Mary Blake Brandon and you can get it in there to her, it's going to be a difficult night. That shot is up and no good. And that'll stay with Strong Rock. Pass over to Lee. Out to Norsworthy. Pass in and knocked away. Ahead, and the ball stolen by Knight. Excuse me. By Keeney. Campbell with the foul there on Keeney. 3:30 to go. Looks like you've got number 3, Ella Reese free in. Pass in. Fowler tips it away. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled on the way up. First shot up and no good. 3:22 to go here in the ball game. 43-18 your score. That shot good. 43-19 your score. Pass ahead. Campbell, they get it into Fowler, ball tipped away. It's going to stay with Westfield. Trying to get the ball into Fowler, ball passed out, and Campbell tracks it down. Free, back to Campbell. Kick it out to Fowler. Back over to Free, right wing. And there is a shot clock violation. 2:43. Ball stays with Strong Rock. And Vaughn can't connect. Second shot on the way. Ball tipped off and goes out of bounds. Over to Westfield. 43-19 your score. Ball tipped. Back to Campbell. Ahead. Pass in. Ball knocked away and will stay with the Lady Hornets. 2:15. And no timeouts left now for Strong Rock. 2:15. So we'll take a break with them. Westfield leads 43-19 here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia
Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production.
And we are back here inside the Hornets Nest. Westfield leads by 24. 43-19 your score. Pass in. Free comes away with it. Gonna shoot a three out here. No good. Rebound down to Fowler. She passes it back out to Campbell. In and pass back out. Over to Campbell. She drives, and they're going to call her for a travel. Shuffling those feet. Three-point shot on the way. No good. Rebound down to Campbell. Oh, that ball just thrown, and she loses grip of it on the way through her throw. That shot up, no good. Rebound down, and Campbell fighting for it. Ball tipped away. It's going to stay with Strong Rock with 1:27 to go. 43-19 still. Strong Rock in the bonus. Murray over top. Trying to get around Fowler, and she travels. $1:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass inside. Throw it out to Fowler. She takes a three-point shot on the way. No good. Rebound down, back to Fowler. Her shot off the mark, and lots of contact. Looks like we've got a foul on Murray from Strong Rock. 57 seconds to go. And Hillary Fowler, the lone senior on senior night. And now coming in is Lydia DeBassi for Strong Rock. So pass over the top. That'll stay with Westfield. And that shot is up and good. Sorry, the clock did not move at all during that exchange. Pass out to Campbell. And 30 seconds. Drive inside, shot off the mark, but Westfield gets the rebound. And pass out. Strong Rock tracks it down. And that may do it. 11 seconds. See if they elect to do. So Westfield wins 41-19. So great job by the Lady Hornets, victorious here tonight. And we're about to have our presentation here inside the Hornets Nest as Westfield is a 45-19 winner here tonight. As the Lady Hornets will go to 13-7 on the season and will drop Strong Rock to, I believe, 17-5 now. Lady Hornets back in action on Thursday, I believe, against the Lady Cougars of Brookstone. We'll stay here and let you pick up the audio from the senior night festivities. We'll be back also with the start of the boys game here shortly on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Good job, Joe. Oh, y'all are good, man.
All right, we're going to pop out, take a quick break. We'll come back in about probably 8 minutes and go through the starting lineups for Westfield and get ready for tip-off. You're watching Hornet Basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is hashtag Houston Healthy? Hashtag Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you, upload it to your favorite social media platform, and use the hashtag Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, hashtag Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is #Houston Healthy? #Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you. Upload it to your favorite social media platform and use the #HoustonHealthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, #Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is #Houston Healthy? #Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you. Upload it to your favorite social media platform and use the #HoustonHealthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, #Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation,
now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
And welcome back here into the Hornets Nest as Westfield is set to take on Strong Rock Christian. Strong Rock comes in 11-10 on the season. Westfield 6-13. I'm Brett Taylor. I'd like to thank you for joining us here for this contest as the Lady Hornets get a big victory over Strong Rock Christian, 45-19, and the Lady Hornets move to 13-7 on the season, dropping the Lady Patriots to 17-5. And the most important thing for the Lady Hornets, picking up a big region victory tonight and hoping the boys can finish it off with a clean sweep of both the JV and the varsity levels. But it'll be a tough task as the Hornets come in again facing off against an 11-10 Strong Rock Christian out of Locust Grove. We'll take a quick look at the starters for Westfield as the Hornets will look like this. You've got number 1, Hayden Hardy at guard. Number 2, Hudson Hodge at guard. Also got number 5, Reed Black at forward, and number 10, Russ Hiley at forward, and number 22, J.D. Mitchum at guard. So those are the starters for the Westfield Hornets. And I'll give you the starters. I'll read them out for the Strong Rock Christian Patriots. You've got number 0 at forward, Raleigh, Also a forward, number 1, Cesario Gums Webster. And then at guard, you've got number 4, Landon Stansel. Also another forward, number 11, Nate Andrews. And rounding it out, another forward, number 12, Blake Berghart. So those are the starters. Raleigh, Gums Webster, Stansel, Andrews, and Berghart for the Crusaders, for the Patriots. And we'll have no prayer and national anthem. We just had our senior night festivities here inside the Hornets Nest, Westfield, honoring all the winter sports, the basketball cheerleaders, basketball team, the wrestling team. I think that might be all of them. I don't know if they do any swimming or anything like that, but all of the winter sports seniors. Obviously, you had the lone senior for the girls team, and Hillary Fowler, who had an outstanding game, hit a three-point shot, and just had a fantastic evening, and her Lady Hornets picked up a victory on senior night. And, Westfield, the boys' side, are looking to do the exact same thing, and we're about 4 minutes away from tip-off here. So what we'll do is we'll take another quick break. We'll come back, and we will have the starters announced inside the Hornets Nest, and then we will have tip-off. You're watching Hornet Basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. inside the Hornets Nest. Westfield set to take on Strong Rock Christian here inside the Nest on senior night. Lady Hornets got a big victory. The boys' side looking to try to finish it off with a clean sweep. We'll see what happens. Obviously, a region contest. Both teams hoping to pick up a big region victory here tonight. So we'll have the starters for both teams announced inside the Hornets Nest. And we'll get started here momentarily. You see there the Strong Rock Patriots getting ready for the starting lineups to be announced again. We'll go through those real quick. You got number 0, T. Raleigh. Number 1, Cesario Gums Webster. Number 4, Landon Stansel. Number 11, Nate Andrews. And number 12, Blake Berghardt are the starters for Strong Rock. And then we will go through the Hornets starters as well as they come through here shortly. And there you see T. Raleigh coming out here for Strong Rock. And Gums Webster, Stansel, Andrews, and Berghardt. Those are the starters for Strong Rock. And here you see the Westfield Hornets. You got number 23. So we're going, I think, all seniors maybe. Number 5, Reed Black. Number 2, Hudson Hodge. Hayden Hardy. Number 10, Russ Hiley. So changing it up a little bit. Looks like number 23, Cannon Allen, gets the start over J.D. Mitchum. So that's the only change from our graphic there. So we're about set here for tip. Westfield taking on Strong Rock. It looks like Allen will do the tippings. Gums Webster will do the tip for Strong Rock. And we're ready to go. Strong Rock wins the tip, and an easy layup there by Berghardt. So Westfield trails 2-0. Allen drives, kicks around the outside. Hardy fakes the shot, will reset. 18 on the shot clock. Kicks it back out. Over to Reed Black. Russ Hiley. Back to Hardy, back to Hiley. To Hardy. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Drives inside, shot up from Hodge. No good. And rebound down. And Stansel will bring it up for Strong Rock. Pass in and the ball thrown off, but Gums Webster comes away with it. Drives inside, he travels before. 6:57 to go. In the first, 2-0 your score. Pass over the top to Hodge from Hardy. Back to Hardy. Hardy will get it over to Hodge, left wing. Hiley baseline. Back to Hodge. He'll take a three-point shot, steps into it, and nails it. 3-2 your score. Westfield leads by a point. Stepped into that three nicely, and Westfield takes advantage, shoots over top of the zone defense. Reed Black guarding T. Raleigh. Raleigh misses the shot, rebound down, and Allen pushes it coast to coast, dishes it to Hiley, kicks it back out to Hardy, back to Hiley. Hiley gets rid of it over to Hodge. Hodge to Hardy. with 19 on the shot clock, and they'll reset things here. At the top of the key, over to Allen. Hiley, pump fakes. Angle pass, back out to Hodge. Shot on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound down to Gums Webster. Pass inside to Burkhart, and 3 seconds in the lane. Passed it in there, then passed it out. Official thought he was camped out for a while. One of those calls you don't get a ton. Normally, 3 seconds is really more like 4 or 5 seconds. They give you a little bit of grace there, but obviously camped out too long. Shot up, got hit, and Allen will go to the free throw line. What a dynamic player so far in this contest for Westfield. Shot to the head will send him to the line. 3-2 your score. 5:22 to go in the first quarter. Hornets lead. First shot on the way, and it's good. So 4-2 your score. Strong Rock with the definite size advantage over the Hornets. 5-2 your score. Westfield going full court man-to-man, now trapping. And Stancil breaks it easily. Throws up. The shot misses it, and Westfield comes away with it. Allen kicks the pass out to Hardy. Hardy ahead to Hodge. Shot up and good. And just like that, 8-2 your score. Westfield comes out pretty hot. Reed Black having a tough task. So they're going to give him the made basket. 8-4 your score. First shot on the way, no good. Rebound down. 8-4 your score. Westfield leads. 4:44 to go here in the first quarter. Reed Black with it on the baseline. Hodge steps into a three. And goodness gracious, he nails that. And Westfield with an 11-4 lead. You can definitely tell they want to get the ball to Burkhart. And almost walked there with it. Gets it to Gums Webster. He throws it down. And ball bounced all the way around. Shot up and good. And the basket will count. And he'll go to the line for a chance at the three-point play. 11-6 your score. A little unlucky for Westfield. Ball got tipped around, went off the backboard, somehow found it over to T. Raleigh. And shot up, no good off the front iron. Down to Gums Webster. He fouled with 4:11 to go. And the Hornets looking like they're going to make some substitutions. You got Maddox Davies coming in, number 3. Ben Holbert at number 12. Braden Churcher set to come in. That shot off the back iron, no good. Taking a seat, Reed Black, Russ Hiley, and Allen. Cannon Allen. So second shot on the way here for Gums Webster. Also number 5, Gibson Jones, and that shot is missed. Set to come in for the Patriots. Hodge brings it up. Holbert with it left wing. Gonna swing it to Hodge. Hodge over to Churcher. Hodge kicks it out to Holbert. He'll take the three-point shot. Too hard. On line. Burkhart kicks it off to Stancil. He skip passes it, and there's a charge. Lowering that shoulder will get you most times. And so looks like Nate Andrews taking a seat. T. Raleigh taking a seat. Coming in the game is, I'll give you those numbers. Number 10, Jackson Glenn. And looks like number 5, Gibson Jones. Holbert drives, tries to bounce pass. It goes out of bounds. Too quick on the angle. 3:17 to go. .310. Stancil with it out right wing. Gums Webster going to take the three-point shot too hard. Pass, and there's a foul by number 10, Jackson Glenn, I believe. Yep. .259 to go. The Hornets leading by 5. Braden Churcher inbounds it to Hayden Hardy. Stancil stays with him. Passes to Hodge. Hodge running a little bit of a weak shot. Comes and in. The bank is open for Hardy. 14-6 your score. 8-point lead for Westfield. Holbert guarding closely to Berghardt. He now slides back. Westfield into the zone. And Holbert with the steal. He wisely decides to pull it out. And going to hand it off to Hardy. Pump fakes. Drive, shot up, and lays it in nicely. 16-6 your score. And Westfield will take a break. Excuse me, Westfield. Strong Rock will take a timeout. We'll stay here. 16-6 your score. 2:04 to go in the first quarter of play. Westfield has been pretty efficient on offense in the first quarter. We'll see if they can continue. You can tell Strong Rock wants to get the ball inside, take advantage of their height. So far, Westfield has weathered that and also been able to continue to shoot the ball pretty well from outside. 16-6 your score. And the Hornets force a timeout from Strong Rock. And we'll see what the Patriots come up with to get back in it here in the early going. Still 2 minutes and 4 seconds left of the first quarter. Stancil jumps way up there to get that one. Drives in, easy buckets for Stancil. Westfield brings it up. Hardy drives, kicks it out to Churcher. Churcher to Hodge, back out to Churcher. He'll take the three and nails it. Hot shooting so far for Westfield. I think Strong Rock doesn't mind the defensive play, but right now Westfield's shooting the ball really well. 19-8. Gums Webster over to Stancil at the top of the key. Westfield back in a 2-3 zone. Stancil, Westfield switching the defenses up. Started the game with a man-to-man. That shot off the mark, back iron. And Churcher has the ball knocked out off of him. 48 seconds to go here in the quarter. 19-8 your score. They're going to have a little bit of a conversation about this. Not sure what the call is going to be. It was hard to see. Not sure what the call is. Coach Hardy doesn't give a whole lot of pushback, so 19-8 your score. 43 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And Stancil with it out. Passes inside. Over. Shot up, no good, short. Ball tipped away. Up to Holbert. Holbert puts the brakes on. Trying to get the ball outside. They do. A little discombobulated. Holbert is fouled. 20 seconds to go. It's the grab from behind there that's the foul. It was clean getting around the corner, but he reached and kind of slowed him down. I guess they're going to say he's in the act of shooting. It looked like he was just going, or maybe they're in the bonus. They're in the bonus. That's what it is. It doesn't matter. So Holbert will go to the free throw line for a chance at 2 free throws here. And the first shot is off the mark. Wow. Enough off to the right that it just slides by. 19-8. We'll see if he can make it 28 here, and he does. Not sure what we have here. 18.9 seconds to go. Pass over the top. 12 seconds. Ball stripped away. Bounce pass out. That's number 2, Zach Upton, who's in the game. He takes a shot right baseline. Rebound down with 1 second. It's blocked, and that'll be the end of the quarter. So an outstanding first quarter for Westfield. And you got to think that Strong Rock going to go back to the drawing board a little bit here. We'll take a quick break and come back with the start of the second right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video.
And we are back here inside the Nest. Westfield basketball. They're up 20-8. Here the start of the second quarter. Holbert pass, shot up, and good. That was Russ Hiley. And a good job passing right there from Ben Holbert. Westfield offensively doing a great job so far. And good hands there by Allen, and it'll stay with Strong Rock. Shot up and no good. Rebound down to Burghart. They pass it, angled, and goes out of bounds. Trying to get it to the T. Raleigh. Russ Hiley in there on the defensive play to knock it away. Stancil swings it. I think that's Andrews. Skip pass all the way across. Down to Raleigh. And foul on the floor. It looked like Reed Black got his hand in there. Burghart will take it out. You've got also Caleb Gaudry out on the floor and he has the basketball now for Strong Rock. Over to Stancil. Back out to Andrews, over to Gaudry. Pass inside. Reed Black almost steals it away, but it falls to T. Raleigh. And that's unfortunate for Westfield. Reed Black had the steal and couldn't hold on to it, and a good job by Raleigh putting it up. 22-10 your score. Kicks it out to Reed Black, over to Holbert, who drives, passes out, and they're going to get Berghart with a foul. Coming in the game now is going to be Hodge and Sammy McGehee, potentially. It is. So taking a seat, Reed Black and Hayden Hardy. Shot up, no good from McGahee, but tracked down by Russ Hiley. Out to Allen. Allen drives, lays it off to Hiley. Shot up and good. And Westfield has caught fire tonight, at least in the early going from 3-point. Russ Hiley has hit one. Allen hit one. Hodge hit one. Hayden Hardy hit a bank shot. And that was almost a travel. And that was a travel. Number 22, Blake Chupp in the game as T. Raleigh will take a seat. McGahee with the ball, and not sure, I guess didn't get set on the screen. 5:45 to go. Coach wanting a little bit of an explanation about what happened. Only thing I can come up with there is he got enough of them, and Ben Holbert steps in front of that. Ball again, unluckily, goes the opposite way. Shot off the front iron, and the ball gets stripped, but tracked down by Berghart. He drives. Shot up, no good, short, and will come down to Russ Hiley. So a furious pace, and Westfield has the basketball. Hodge passes it to Allen, who drives and kicks. McGahee, if he makes it, that's just the ultimate heat check. Stancil drives, shot up, and good. 25-12 your score. Westfield leads by 13. Holbert off to Allen. Allen drives, goes in, is fouled, and makes the shot. Berghart upset, and Allen will go to the free throw line for a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play, up 27-12. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Strong Rock. So not able to connect on the three-point play. Berghart kicks and throws it away. Not sure what happened there, but a little frustration here setting in for Berghart. Number 5 coming in the game. I think Berghart going to take a seat. Gibson Jones in for Berghart. Pass into Hiley, who drives, shot up, and good. 29-12, 4:21 to go here in the second quarter, and Westfield is playing inspired basketball so far in this contest. Pass inside, tipped away, really clamping down defensively as well, making it tough to get the ball inside. Hiley looking for the pass, lays it off to Hodge, over to Hardy at the top of the key. He's going to drive, gets inside, kicks it out. Allen drives, slashes, shot up, no good. And that was a clean look, and Stancil looks like he got hit maybe by an arm. He's grabbing his lower extremities. Stancil with it, left baseline. McGahee in there on Andrews. And we're going to call a blocking foul. .327, 29-12 your score. Gums Webster comes back in the game for Andrews. And number 12, Churcher, comes in for McGahee. So again, Westfield leads by 17 with 3:26 to go here in the first half of play. Number 22, Chupp, and that one laid off. Shot on the way and nailed. That was 14, Caleb Galdry. 14-point lead for Westfield. Hodge almost has it stripped. Hardy drives, kicks it out to Hiley. Pass in to Churcher. Shot up and good, 31-15. And right now, Westfield doing a great job. And now on defense, Hardy drives and has the ball missed, but Hardy's fouled, and he's okay. He got knocked into the padding on the backside. He almost had a flush on the putback there. Missed the dunk. I don't know if that was Hiley or who that was. Westfield doing a lot of this with Reed Black on the bench, who's been a really good player so far for Westfield. 2 shots, but he's got a little bit of foul trouble. First shot on the way, nails that one. 32-15. Second shot forthcoming. 2:34 to go here in the first half. Second one on the way, missed, but tracked down by Hiley. Hayden Hardy has the ball slapped away on the shot attempt, and Allen comes away with it, gets bodied up, no call. A lot of contact on a shot attempt not to have something called. Allen strips that. Pass ahead to Churcher, who lays it in nicely, and it's back to a 19, or this may be the biggest lead of the game for the Hornets. 34-15 your score. Good job hedging there by Hodge. Pass over the top, and ball lost and thrown back in, and a foul, no call. And they're going to call a jump ball on that, and it's going to go over to Strong Rock. 147. And Andrews will come back in for Chupp, who will take a seat. And Stancil has it, and he'll take a 3-point shot off the mark. Hit Allen right in the nose. Hodge, no look pass to Churcher. Or no, excuse me, to Hiley. Wow. Westfield playing on a different level tonight. 1:23 to go here in the first half. A 3-point shot from Andrews. In and out, no good. And Westfield will run the floor. Take it back out, Hardy. Throws it out to Churcher. Over to Hiley. Shot up, no good. Rebound down. And Strong Rock will push. Almost has the ball stolen away. Hodge with the good hands. Pass inside to Andrews. Andrews lays it off to Webster, and 2 points there for the Patriots. 36-17 your score. Westfield has 25 on the shot clock. They'll get in their motion offense. Allen drives, and a shot up, no good, but he's fouled with 34.3 seconds to go. 36-17 the score. Strong Rock going to get a couple subs in, probably trying to limit some late foul trouble. That shot up and rolls around and goes in. Coming back in is number 10, Jackson Glenn, and number 2, Zach Upton. Taking a seat, number 5, Gibson Jones. I didn't make out the other one. Back to a 21-point lead. Westfield is in the bonus if they are fouled. Andrews tries to drive, lays it off to Stancil, gets it over. Pass inside, and we've got a foul with 9 seconds left. And that's going to go on Churcher. They're going to get the ball in. Stancil with it out there. They lay it off. Fake the shot attempt. Shot up, no good. 3 seconds. Shot up by Allen, and it goes! Wow. Bananas. Holy smokes. What a play. Executed to perfection on the rebound. They kick it forward, get it to Allen at half court, and he nails the half court shot to end the first half. 41-17 your score. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back for some analysis and what Westfield needs to do in the second half to get a victory right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is #Houston Healthy? #Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you. Upload it to your favorite social media platform and use the #Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, #Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is #Houston Healthy? Hashtag Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you. Upload it to your favorite social media platform and use the hashtag Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, hashtag Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
So what exactly is hashtag Houston Healthy? Hashtag Houston Healthy is a healthcare initiative powered by Houston Healthcare. This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being of our community. And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, like eating a healthy meal, going to an exercise class, or just walking the dog, take a picture, preferably a selfie so we can see you. Upload it to your favorite social media platform and use the hashtag Houston Healthy. Let everyone know what you're doing to make Houston County a healthier and happier place to live. Remember, hashtag Houston Healthy. Healthier today for a better tomorrow.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships. Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events.
And we are back here inside the Hornets Nest. Westfield leads 41-17 at half. Oh, Phoebe Campbell almost just hit a three-point shot in the halftime duel. See if she can make this one. Shot on the way. Oh, off the front iron and no good. I have no idea who this kid is, but he's been shooting pretty good. This may take a while. Shot up and no good. He airballed that one. He was getting worse. That shot nylon. So Campbell, who played a very good game earlier tonight, will get a chance at the half-court heave. The heave is up and no good. But a valiant effort. I think she gets her money back. Maybe, or a $5. I don't know how it works. Been calling Westfield basketball games for 12 years now and have no clue how the halftime deal works. Somebody just hit me in the head or I hit myself in the head. Oh, well. But Westfield leads 41-17 at halftime, and I believe they should get the ball coming out. We'll take away the bonus here. And they'll have the ball coming out at half, leading by, how many is that? 24? So an impressive first half for the Hornets. We'll see if they can cap off what's been a great night of basketball for Westfield in general with 2 JV victories, varsity girls victory, and now the boys leading 41-17 at the break. Big game in the girls' game from Mary Blake Brannon. She had 9 at half. She had to finish with, if not 20, very close to 20. And we'll see if the boys can finish things off here in style in the second half after an outstanding first half. Probably wishes they wouldn't have even gone in at the break. They were so hot. But
Hey, you want to check real quick?
So we're about set, about a minute to go here in the halftime. And we'll see if Coach Hardy comes out with the same starters that he came out with earlier, or if he'll go to a different lineup to start the second half. You got to think some adjustments need to be made for the Patriots. It's like Russ Alley had 9 points. Hodge had maybe 9. Hiley did get hot there. And then I guess Hodge finished off. No, it was Allen who hit the 3 on the way out. Allen has 2, 4, 6, 9 as well. So kid made the basket. He didn't bring the ball back. Now the official let the kid shoot the ball, and he didn't bring it back. Typical. Anybody who has kids knows that's exactly how it goes right there. When they're done playing with it, do they put it back? No. Why would you do that? Allen, free throw line, shot up, kind of flat, no good, rebound down. And coming hard is Berghart, and that was a tie-up. Looks like we're going to have, and he's going to fight for it. A tie-up, it'll stay because our score graphic shows that it should have gone to Westfield, but I hadn't switched it yet. But it'll go back over to Westfield now as Strong Rock retain possession on the arrow. 7:32 to go here in the third quarter. Berghart kicks to Stancil, over to Andrews, right wing, back to the top, and into Gum Webster, and Andrews comes away with it, makes the shot. Pass to Reed Black, over to Hodge, back to Hiley, inside to Black, back out to Hodge, over to Hardy, pump fakes, shot, up, no good, and nobody there to rebound. And an easy, not contested shot. So just a 20-point lead now for Westfield. Westfield's going to have to figure out a way to produce some offense. They've taken a couple outside shots, one from the free throw line. They were not bad looks, but they were getting easy buckets in the first half. And here's another outside shot. That's the thing about shooting sometimes. If it doesn't go down, can let a team back in it. 20-point lead here for the Hornets. 6:07 to go. And that shot missed. Hardy has it, pushed it forward. Quick three-point shot is nailed by Hodge. 44-21. Stancil kicks to T. Raleigh, and he makes that shot. Furious pace to start with. Still a 21-point lead for Westfield. A good start for Strong Rock, but they haven't really made up a whole lot of ground. Hardy fakes the shot. Pass it over to Hodge. 16 on the shot clock. Look to go inside. They finally do to Black. That shot's no good, but a rebound back down to Black will reset it to 25. And that shot is up and in. And I think that was Russ Hiley. So now just a 23-point lead. And at this point, Westfield will trade 2s and 2s. And that shot up and good. Nice drive there. And it's back to a 21-point lead, 46-25 with 4:53. We'll stay here. Westfield has found a little bit of rhythm on offense, moving the ball. Strong Rock has come out hot offensively. 46-25 your score. Third quarter, 4:53 to go. You'd love to extend the lead, obviously, if you're Westfield, but I think number one priority is you don't want it, if it goes under 20, you definitely don't want it to get past 15 heading into the fourth. I think you can feel pretty good about trying to sustain a lead heading into the fourth quarter if you're up 15 plus, but shot comes from three, rebound down, Allen up, that was a foul. They're gonna say on the floor, 4:33. Dadgummit. There's a hold there on that play. Really just a slap across the arm on the way up. He did get a shot attempt off, but that ball stolen away easily. And Stancil lays it in. Now a 19-point lead. Allen in, passes out to Hardy, shot up, no good. Westfield taking some quick shots. 4:14 to go. And a run from Strong Rock. That shot blocked. That they call a foul. That'll send Strong Rock to the free throw line. Raleigh will head there. 46-27 with 4:04 to go. Shot up and good. Now just an 18-point lead. Westfield needs to do something to stem the tide here. Now number 12, Churcher, set to check in. That shot up and good. And he will come in. Now just a 17-point lead. Westfield went to the break with a 24-point lead. Churcher comes in for Black. Over to Churcher, to Hodge at the top. Hodge back to Churcher. Back to Hardy, over to Allen who drives, and he's pushed and fouled. So that'll be a baseline throw in. Allen drives, kicks it back to Hardy. Over to Hiley. Skip pass all the way across to Churcher. Pass it out to Hardy. Over to Hodge. Kicks it to Churcher who drives, and a push there. That'll reset. 3:26, 46-29 your score. Allen with a three-point shot is off the mark, no good. And a foul there. 3:20 to go. Push. So Westfield gonna take a timeout. We'll stay here. It's a 30-second variety for the coach. I think Westfield's okay. They're just taking a lot of three-point shots here that were falling early in the game, which you understand that, but you would like to get some easy baskets and force and not give quick possessions and the ball back to Strong Rock. That's what they need to get back in the game is quick possessions, missed shots, and then turn around and go make easy layups on the other side. And that's what they've done so far in the start of the third. Your Coach Hardy got to figure out how to finish this quarter strong and regain some of the position that you had on the scoreboard. Now down to a 17-point lead. Went to the break with a 24-point lead. Pass in to Stancil. Hiley. Pass inside. And that shot wiggles around, and it's down to a 15-point lead for Westfield. To Hiley, to Holbert. Back to Hiley. Hiley, back out to Hardy. 20 on the shot clock. 2:45 on the game. Pass inside. Kick out to Hodge. Over to Holbert, who drives. Slip pass. That shot off the mark. A good look. 2:31. Stancil with a three-point shot off the mark and hits the apparatus holding up the goal, so that'll be a turnover. Pass over to Hardy on the baseline. Brings it back out to Hodge. Westfield searching for a bucket. Hiley drives right baseline. Over to Churcher. Over the top to Hardy. Back to Churcher. 7 on the shot clock. Shot from Hardy off the mark. Didn't hit anything. Pass ahead, and that was not a good offensive possession for Westfield. Stancil kicks it out to Andrews, and he throws it away. Yeah, he's 133. Not sure who's bleeding. So 15-point lead for Westfield. Got a little bit of a break here. Looks like there may be some blood or, I don't know, something on the floor that maybe resembles blood. Could be blood. Joe doing the Lord's work out there. 133. Westfield needs a good possession here. They've only scored like 5 points in this quarter. Shot from Hodge. Oh, in and out. Ball tipped away. Oh, my goodness. Really? Wow, that was a late call. That was a lot of ball, too. Absolutely a lot of ball. So under a minute to play here. A drive. Andrews throws it to nobody. It's like that's the second time he's done that. Maybe he's having vision problems. I don't know. That was weird. Skip pass all the way across to Hardy. Westfield's probably had 10 three-point attempts in this third quarter. That ball, that's a foul. That lets Westfield take it down to, could take it down to 25 or to 10 seconds if they run all of this out. To Hardy. To Hodge. And the ball stolen away. Berghardt has his dribble. I don't know why he thought he needed to do that. Under 10 to play. Lots of and that ball stripped away. What a good play right there by Hodge. And that'll end the third quarter. So Westfield with a 15-point lead. Net deficit in that quarter was 9 points. They had a 24-point lead, so they'll lose the bonus. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and see if Westfield can fend off this rally from Strong Rock. You're watching Hornet Basketball on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation.
And we are back here inside the Hornets Nest. Westfield leads. They get the ball coming out of the timeout there. 8 minutes to go here. Start of the fourth quarter. Up 15. Can Westfield hold on and notch a victory here tonight? Clean sweep of Strong Rock. Or will Strong Rock continue their comeback? Good pass inside and a foul. That was into 25. Maddox Davies. We'll see if Davies can pick up the 2 free throws and extend the lead out. Westfield lost that quarter 14-5. And that one flat and low and not enough juice on it. That will yield him one more attempt here. See if he can make this one. He does. And Westfield gets some points on the board, 47-31. So back up to a 16-point lead for the Hornets. But they don't feel real secure about it right now. Shot up and nylon from T. Raleigh. So now a 13-point lead. Over to Holbert. He swings it. Back out to Holbert. He drives, kicks, over to Hardy. Hardy. They want Hardy to live with a three. He's doing a lot of dribbling right here. Churcher's three is nylon. And that's big right there. I mean, it wasn't a great offensive possession, but sometimes if you just make shots. So I actually have the wrong score. 50-33 is the score in the gym. So Westfield's up 17, not 16 like I had. And a good move right there by Berghardt. Pass over to Holbert. He'll take the three-pointer, and he nails it. And Westfield getting warmed up a little bit more from three-point land. All the way back out to an 18-point lead now. So as cool off as they got in the third, they've gotten a little hot here from beyond the arc. And struggling with the ball. And Holbert gets in there, and it's going to stay with Strong Rock. Goes off Holbert. Gumps Webster back in the game for Strong Rock. 5:53 to go. $18-point deficit. Stancil catches that one-handed. And lots of contact with that off arm. And a 3-second violation on Gumps Webster. Westfield has, at least for the moment, seems to have gotten the momentum back. And just as I say that, they turn the ball over. And Berghardt gets Churcher in the air, misses the shot. He'll go to the line for two. 5:25 to go here in the fourth. First shot up and good. And that was nothing but nylon. Good looking shot there from Berghardt. Second shot on the way. That one too, not as clean, but still good. Counts all the same. Holbert has the ball tipped in, and lots of high-risk passes all of a sudden. Hardy reads that well. And they're going to get a foul call, it looks like, on 14. With a push from behind. 5:08. Churcher kicks that all the way across. Back over to Churcher. He'll set up for a three. Too hard. But somehow Allen gets it and puts it back up. Almost a three-point play. Allen, probably him and Hardy, the two biggest weapons for Westfield to be able to create off the dribble. They have been, and that one's short. The other ones have been very good. Other guys have been very good in the scheme of the offense, but Hardy and Allen can really create off the dribble and get their own shot. Misses that, but it throws it right to Holbert. Holbert drives. He gets them up in the air and lays it off to Hardy. Probably could have drawn a foul there, but he's going to opt for a three-point shot. That's short, and that's going to go out of bounds. 4:34 to go in the fourth. Coach Hardy probably wishing he would have gone up with that, but you did run some more clock off, I guess. 17-point lead. Is it enough for Westfield? Raleigh cannot get it up. Allen wisely decides to throw that away, but just off the mark. I think he was going to get absolutely obliterated if he would have gone up. 4:13 to go. Hodge, Hiley, Reed Black in the game. Holbert, Churcher, and Davies takes a seat. But with them on the floor, Westfield grew the lead, or at least maintained that 17, 18-point lead. And you figure you withstood the onslaught in the third, and you got some of your halftime lead back. 4 minutes to go. You would think you could hold it, but we'll see. In and out, off the hands, and it goes over to Westfield. 3:45. Can the Hornets continue to increase their lead here in the fourth? Hiley fakes the shot, gets it down to Reed Black. Hardy throws it back out. That shot way off the mark. Rebound down. And Strong Rock drive, shot off the mark, but that'll send Strong Rock to the line. Caleb Gaudry will head there. Number 10, Jackson Glenn and Nate Andrews set to check in. So 3:16 to go, 54-37 your score off the back iron. And at this point, you've got to have every bucket you can. T. Raleigh will take a seat. Gumps Webster will take a seat. Second on the way, and that's off the back iron, no good. Rebound down to Allen. Pass ahead. Hasn't been as clean and as easy for Westfield in this second half, but they have done what they've had to weather the comeback effort of Strong Rock, at least so far. Still a 17-point lead, just under 3 to go. 10 on the shot clock. And Allen loses it. 5, and the ball tipped away. And a foul. 2:41 to go. Can Caleb Gaudry connect on these free throws? He just missed 2 off the back iron. Can he connect? First on the way, and it's good. Your lead now 16. Second on the way, and it's good, down to 15. Not insurmountable in the least, but gonna have to string some stops together. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound down. Not sure why you're shooting a three-pointer in that early in the shot clock, but guess you've been kind of living with it all game. It's gotten you the lead, and he's gonna be called for a travel. 2:19 to go. Westfield dodges a bullet there on the bad possession. Looks like Westfield's gonna call a timeout. He's gonna call a 30, we'll stay here. So Coach Hardy wants to talk a little bit about end of game here. Okay, so he's going to take a full timeout. We'll stay here since we're already into it. So I'm trying to listen to a little bit of what Coach Hardy's saying. He's wanting the offense to attack the rim instead of the three-point shots, which have been kind of what Westfield has relied on here in the second half. right, wrong, or indifferent, I mean, it's got them the lead in the game. It's what kind of separated them in the first half. But they haven't fallen as frequently here in the second half as they did in the first. And the ball movement just hasn't been as clean. There's a lot of easy buckets, and there's another three. Strong Rock has really packed the middle, but Westfield comes away with the offensive rebound. So that'll help. And if you're Strong Rock, I don't know how much longer you really need to start picking up some fouls and trying to get at least to the bonus so you can stop the clock and try to get the ball back. Lucky that's not a foul there. Looked like it went off initially of Hodges' hand. I don't know who it hit after that. The official says it hit off Hodge. Lots of time here. To me, you got to go if you're Stansel. You got to put up something. I mean, you got a minute and a half. Yeah, I mean, you got to shoot it, and he does, and he nails it. Down to a 12-point lead now. To me, you got to press. You got to get in some kind of, I don't know what the foul situation looks like, but there's a foul. You need to get this into the bonus because that's the only way you're going to stop the clock. .103 to go. So Westfield is in the bonus now. We're going to stay here. I think they got one timeout left. Strong Rock has 3, I believe. Maybe I could be wrong. A 12-point lead. I just felt like Strong Rock needed to go a little quicker there. They're in the bonus, so they're not in terrible shape there. But you can't let Westfield run all 19 seconds off this shot clock. I think if you don't get a steal here, you really got to start thinking about fouling and trying to extend the game as much as possible, but they're not even up on the ball. I mean, they're just going to let Westfield run 19 off. And there's a clean look, and in there, out of the break. So Westfield gets a clean basket, and I just don't know how you do it here if you're Strong Rock. And, I mean, they're taking a lot of time trying to run offense. To me, you got to put up shots. Shot on the way, short. Just not enough urgency. And that shot blocked, and you got a foul. I guess they're just going to play it out. 56-42 right now. That ball is lost. And it's looking more and more like a Westfield victory. We got 1 second left on the clock. And Westfield is victorious. So a great job by the Hornets getting a big victory. 56-42 over the Strong Rock Christian Patriots out of Locust Grove. Just a great game all the way around for Westfield. They did a really good job of creating a big lead in the first half with some great shooting and then just kind of hung on there towards the end. But they pick up a 14-point victory over Strong Rock. I'd like to thank you for joining in as Westfield sweeps the JV games today, as well as both varsity contests with the girls winning big over Strong Rock and the boys picking up a big victory here by 14, 56-42. We'll say so long here tonight. Catch you on the next broadcast right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.